Hello, wonderful friends. Welcome back to Clarity English Talks. I am so happy you are here with me today because today I am going to share something that will truly change the way you speak English. It is a small, daily habit, only 10 minutes, but when you do it every single day, something beautiful begins to happen. Your speaking becomes easier, your words stop getting stuck, and your confidence grows stronger with every single practice. This is not a complicated method. It is not expensive, and you do not need any special tools. You just need 10 minutes and a little bit of commitment. Many people who felt shy or slow when speaking English used this exact method to become smooth, natural speakers. So if you are ready, let us start. Many learners think that to improve, they need to study for hours. They think they need to finish big grammar books or take long courses. But here's the truth. Your brain does not work that way. Your brain loves short, regular practice much more than long, rare sessions. Think about it this way. If you practice 10 minutes every day, after 1 month, you will have practiced for 300 minutes. That's 5 full hours of real English contact. 5 hours of focused speaking practice. And because it happens every day, your brain stays connected to English. It starts recognizing words faster. It starts building sentences without effort. And slowly, speaking stops feeling like hard work. It starts feeling natural. The key word here is every day. Not sometimes, not when you feel like it. Every single day. Before we talk about the practice steps, let's talk about the goal. Many learners spend years studying English, but still cannot speak it. Why? Because they focus on knowing English, not using English. They memorize rules, they study vocabulary lists, they understand grammar, but they never practice actually speaking. Fluency is not about what's in your head. Fluency is about what comes out of your mouth. The goal of this daily routine is to make speaking feel automatic, to help your brain think in English without stopping to translate, to help your mouth move in English naturally and comfortably. And the best part? You can do this practice anywhere. At home, on the bus, in your garden, even while cooking in your kitchen. Here are the 5 steps of this daily habit. Each step is 2 minutes. You can follow them in order, or you can adjust them to fit your day. The only rule is, do them every day. Begin by listening to something simple in English, a short podcast, a YouTube video, a dialogue, or even an episode from English Speaking Way. Choose something that you understand most of, around 80%. You do not need to understand every single word. That's okay. While you listen, do not try to translate. Instead, pay attention to how the words sound together. Notice the rhythm. Notice the speed. Notice how one word connects to the next. This trains your ear to hear English naturally, and it prepares your brain for speaking. Here's a helpful tip. Instead of listening to something different every day, try using the same short audio for a full week. Repetition is more powerful than variety. When you hear the same sentences again and again, your brain absorbs them deeply. Now it's time to use your voice. Take some of the phrases you just heard and say them out loud. Copy how the speaker sounds. Copy the speed. Copy the way they say each word. This is called shadowing, and it's one of the most powerful speaking techniques in the world. Don't worry if it feels strange or uncomfortable at first. That feeling is totally normal. Speaking a language is a physical skill, like swimming or writing by hand. Your mouth, your tongue, your breath all need practice. The more you shadow, the more natural it becomes. And please, don't stop because of mistakes. Mistakes are not problems. Mistakes are part of learning. Keep going. This step is one of the most important. Take the phrases you practiced and change them to fit your own life. This is how you move from copying to creating. For example, if the audio said, "She goes to the market every Saturday," you can say, "I go to the market every Friday," or "My mother goes to the market in the morning." Simple changes, but these small changes connect English to your real world. And when English connects to your life, your brain remembers it much longer. Try this with every sentence you practice. Ask yourself, how can I say this about me, or my family, or my day? Now, put everything down. No script, no audio, no notes. Just speak. Talk about anything you like, your morning, your plans, something funny that happened, something you're looking forward to. Anything at all. The goal of this step is not to be perfect. The goal is to keep talking, even if your sentences are simple, even if you pause, even if you repeat yourself. That is fine. You are training your brain to think and speak at the same time. This is exactly what fluency feels like in the beginning. It feels slow and imperfect, and then, day by day, it gets smoother. Spend your final 2 minutes reflecting. Ask yourself a few quiet questions. Which phrases felt comfortable today? Which words were hard to say? Did you notice any mistakes? Were there moments when English felt natural? You do not need to write everything down unless you want to. Just think about it. This small reflection helps your brain organize what it learned. It prepares you for the next day's practice. Then, do it again tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. You might be wondering, can 10 minutes really make a difference? Yes. Here's why. When you repeat small pieces of English every day, they stop being foreign. They become familiar. Your brain stops treating them like new information and starts treating them like habits. Daily practice builds a kind of memory that long, irregular study sessions simply cannot build. It's the same reason children learn languages so naturally, not because they are smarter, but because they hear and use language every single day in small moments. And when you personalize English, when you connect it to your own experiences and your own life, it stops being something you study and starts being something you own. Before we finish, let me tell you about 3 common mistakes that can slow down your progress. Mistake 1, missing days. 1 or 2 skipped days can break your rhythm. The momentum you built starts to fade. The solution is simple. On busy days, do just 5 minutes, even 3 minutes. Something is always better than nothing. Mistake 2, waiting to be perfect. Some learners think, I will practice speaking when my grammar is better. But grammar improves through speaking, not before it. Start now. Speak imperfectly, improve as you go. Fluency does not come from perfection. It comes from practice. Mistake 3, practicing without interest. If the topics you practice feel boring to you, your brain will not engage deeply. Choose topics that excite you. Talk about things you care about, your goals, your family, your dreams, your daily life. When English feels personal, it feels worth practicing. My dear friends, today you learned something truly valuable, a simple, free, and powerful 10-minute daily habit that can change your English speaking forever. 5 steps: listen, shadow, personalize, free talk, and reflect. If you follow this routine for just 1 week, you will feel something shift. If you continue for 1 month, the people around you will notice the change. And if you commit for 6 months, your English will surprise even yourself. Language is not built inside a classroom. It's built in small, quiet moments every single day. In your morning routine, on your walk, while you wait for something, anywhere. So begin today, right now. Set a timer for 10 minutes and take your first step. Thank you so much for being here with me today on Clarity English Talks. Keep practicing, keep growing, and always believe in what you are becoming. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.